So here we are, everybody, Heat 2. We start in P4. So the grid lineup for this, excluding Aiden, because we have to reshuffle the grid as well. So it's going to be Jonathan Davey in first, Colin O'Callaghan in second, Peter Lawrence in third, myself in fourth, Jack McCormack in fifth, Stephen O'Keefe in sixth, Roddy McKenna in seventh, Sean Spratt in eighth, Michael Wilson in ninth, Samuel Allen in 10th, and Pat Walsh in 11th. I hope we got the numbers right there. Anyway, Samuel Allen is in 10th and then Pat Walsh is in 11th. Just making sure that's correct. So we're just out on the outlap here. Peter Lawrence to our right there. Gets a great start again here in the final, to be fair, lads. Let me slow it right down. It's a pity we didn't get to do this in the final. Lads, certain people need to be picked up for the river dance. If anybody has Michael Flatley's number, you're about to witness a masterclass in river dancing on a go-kart. Incredible. Wait until you see this, lads. This is nuts. So Colin O'Callaghan is in front of us. Lads, we get a great start. Like, it's a great race. We're flying. It's a pity the final wasn't this slow at the beginning. I bogged down, I hit the curb, and I had some terrible start. Here we go. Let's go, go, go! Jonathan Davey in front, Jonathan. And here we go, lads. Look at Michael Flatley's twin brother. Look at him. Carves everybody up. He's in first, lads, and he started where? In like 7th? That's nuts. Sean is, and I just took Peter Lawrence there as well. Sean Spratt started in 8th, lads, and he's now running in first after the first corner. That's nuts. He's a lunatic. So now we're already just playing catch up, even though we just got a spot. Went from 4th into 3rd. Try and chase down Colin O'Callaghan. Keep the eye out for some illegal overtakes. Oh my god. So we're on it, lads. First lap over and done. We got out of it. Made a home on the first lap. Open up that flat. There we go. Second lap still running in the 3rd position, lads. I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. But unfortunately on the first lap, Johnny Davey had a little off. I think his chain went. But here we go, lads. Keep an eye. Look, yellow flags. Yellow flags. We slow down. Off the gas. And Roddy, what are you at, man? There's Johnny on the right hand side, lads. I actually slowed down because of the way it was looking for me and my point of view. It looked like there was a little crash, like a couple of carts, maybe even just the 2 or so, like, but I was expecting a bit of carnage. And Roddy just overtakes me. I'm now in 4th, lads. Now I'm in 5th. Michael Wilson. You animal. I shouldn't have slowed down on the horseshoe. The boys were probably going to overtake me anyway, like, but I made it that a little bit easier for them slowing down on the horseshoe. Unfortunate. You live and learn, what? Yellow flags not to be observed. Jeez, lads. Obey the flags, they're there for a reason. That's annoying, to be fair, look at that. Now running in 5th. Oh, getting ambitious. And it is still raining, lads. There we go. Now we're into there's Samuel Allen. Now we're into 6th. 1 or 2 little mistakes, lads, cost you. Just a bit twitchy there too. Coming out of that final corner there onto that straight, lads, we started bouncing so hard. It was so sore on the ribs. We're sitting with them. fighting. Keep the foot in as long as possible. Little off, brake touch. Love it. Yeah, I'm giving her some Dixie now, bye. Somebody should have sent the boys ahead a telegram to slow down. There we go. We're after losing a nice little bit of time there now. So now Samuel Allen is battling with Michael Wilson. Let the two of them fight it out. See if we can catch them. We're not doing too badly to try and catch them, to be fair either. They're in our sights. Oh! Time him after losing there, and them last corners there was just incredible. Look at there goes Sam. I should have just went for it. If I didn't lose them bits, lose the time and them few corners, I could have capitalised on that, lads. There was a bit of rain coming down in this race prior to us actually getting onto the track. It was a nice wet day. It wasn't overly wet, but it was wet enough to be contemplating, is your life going to be trusted on a set of slick tyres? We're flying it. Sam is pulling away on us, like, but the nature of the beast when you're slow. People tend to pull away on you. To feel that bounce there, lads, was insane. You can even hear it on the car. It's like if strangling a cat, so it is. Who have we got coming up now? Is it Roddy? Can't be. I think Roddy might have had an off. I think that's Roddy up front of Sam now. I wonder how Column's getting on at the back there with the X30s, because they're in their own race. Nice clean lines there, lads. Spoke too soon. Popping. Look at it. Yeah, gee. Oh, God. Tell you, lads, I speak too premature sometimes. And question my own abilities. We're giving it to him. You want to be coming around this as fast as you can, just to get the speed on the back straight. The boys are after pulling away on us again. Hoping on a miracle now at this stage for somebody to just slow down the pack. Let me squeeze in there, lads, if you don't mind, do you? Just here saying, well. Yeah. Can I come too? Yeah. Apparently, this is the closest I have ever gotten to live television. And apparently, I've never been on live television before. And it was great. Look at the front right tyre, lads. Like my camera setup. It's a little bit too much, I think. Gotta start experimenting on my setup, because I never actually mess with the setup in a car. Never. I should really start, just to test it out and see what ways I can get quicker, see what way it handles better for me and all that. But in fairness, lads, it handles class. Might look it. She's a bit jittery. That's just me, lads, that's not the card. The guy that owned the cart before me was able to get around WhiteRiver in about 52 seconds or so. I'm still stuck in 54, so I have 2 seconds to gain somewhere. It's not the cart, boy! Tell you what now! I'll sell you a cart. Tell you. 2 seconds faster than yours, I swear to you. I swear to God. I'll do you a deal, I'll sell you 3 of them for the price of 1. You might not get 3 of them, but run to the last lap now. I bet you would have been already finished if you had bought that new cart. I swear to you. I did sell all to the Arabs, lads. So it's just a case of getting it home now. We know we're going to finish in 6th, as long as we keep the boys off behind us. It's just a case of stick to your own race. I found that in the final. Stick to my own race and I'll achieve better things, because I'd normally got bogged down in what is happening in front of me and looking at the airlines. So when I'm doing that, there we go, take the checkered. P6, lads. It's an improvement from first heat. We finished P7. Improvement, can't go wrong with it. Now we just take it nice and easy. Give the thumbs up there. Bye. Hitching the lift to the winning podium position, are you? You got another little while to go, boss. Oh yeah, lads, big shout out to the mother. Savage woman. You see on the left hand there, you can see a little bit of me hand. The threads are after ripping on the glove. Prior to the race, Mum stitched up the left hand outside of the... There goes column. Hey! Oh, and the mad thing. Lads, we had a great race. Just take it home now, and I'm not joking you, I was just in bits. So tired. So sore. Some bad news when it comes to the final. I forgot to push the camera. Forgot to turn it on. I missed the first lap, and the first lap was crazy because Michael Wilson spun on like the third corner going up the hill. Ah, it was crazy. I have a view from Jack's GoPro, but I haven't got to film yet. Hoping he hears this and puts it on and we didn't hit the wall. Congratulations! That's a first prize. That's a first place finish. Tell you, the place there to the right, lads, I don't even know what it is. It's Bogley Go where Kieran's never gone before. Only to make sure he's not overweight. Just waiting on a mate, are we? Come on. Right, Jack. Great race, buddy. Look at the howl. I'd like to... Steven says to me that he gave me a little tip from behind. Just tell me. Don't worry about it. Anybody ever hits me. Time to pick it up. That's what it means. Time to pick it up. If somebody bumps you, lads, don't be getting all offended and butthurt. It's all part and parcel of racing, isn't it? There's Aidan Collins with Peter Lawrence. Aidan is just a hero. And there's Mark as well. Mark Morris, the savage man too. Two boys helping us out all weekend again, lads. Tell you. There he is impersonating me coming around the last corner. Like a bobblehead. Swear you're in the back of a car. Next up, lads, the final. Roll on. Can't wait. Just missed the start. Oh, jeez. I'll catch us in it, lads.